And middle of the night bipeds. Hi, I'm Stephen Sashen, CEO and co-founder of Xero Shoes, and this is an Facebook Live, or actually Facebook, YouTube, Twitter Live. It's a live event where I'm going to be just giving you the information about 5 exciting new products we have for our winter product launch sale going on between now and November 29th. I'm going to show you 5 new shoes that have been getting rave reviews. They're on sale for 20+% off. I'll explain the plus in a second. But frankly, you can get all the details if you just go to the site below, or the sites below, XeroShoes.com/winter22sale, XeroShoes.eu/winter22sale. You'll find out about these new products. You'll find out how you can win one of 10 $100 XeroShoes.com gift certificates, or one of 10 €100 XeroShoes.eu gift certificates. All the info is there, but I'll be telling it to you here. And again, this is a live event. So if you are watching this live, you can put in your questions and comments. I will see them over here on my screen. I will do my best to read them and then respond to them. And if you're not watching this live, that's cool too. You can put in your questions and comments and someone will get back to you as soon as possible. For people in America, happy Thanksgiving Eve. I know some people are traveling, etc. So, I don't know how many people are going to show up. I don't want to stay on here too long because I know many of you are traveling or planning for tomorrow. I've got my wife finishing up the meal that I started making. And so that's a bit of a crapshoot, not because Lena can't cook, because it's new for both of us. It's a brand new recipe and I don't know how it's going to turn out. And I don't know if she knows what it's supposed to look like. So anyway, that's that. Kale, I already got the Denver leather and the Forza trainers. Good for you. I can't wait to hear what you think of them. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to show you these 5 shoes, and if you don't know what Xero Shoes are all about, I'll show you what Xero Shoes are all about. And then the reminder just to go to these websites to find out more, to register to win one of those gift certificates. I'll tell you how to do that now. Why not? When you go to XeroShoes.com or XeroShoes.eu/winter22sale, you'll find our sweepstakes app either on the right of the page or the bottom of the page, depending on the device you're using. There's different actions that you can take to enter the sweepstakes. Different actions give you a different number of entries. The more entries you get, the better your chances of winning. Do not wait until the end of the sale to see if you won, because we don't announce the winners until after the sale ends. And besides, if you buy something and then you win, that's cool. We can apply your winnings to the purchase you just made. Or of course, you can get something else for you or someone you know and love, or someone you would like to know and love you. In other words, a gift for somebody. And what else can I say about that? And speaking of don't wait till the end, typically the end of a sale like this is when most people take action. We're already sold out of some sizes and colors of some of these styles. So don't wait, because the longer you wait, the bigger your chances of not being able to get the thing that you want at 20+% off. And here's the plus. 5 new styles. If you buy any one of them, you get 20% off. If you buy more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 2, 3, 4, 5 of the styles, not the same shoe multiple times, then you get an extra 5% off. So 25% off if you do that. And by the way, tell people that you know about this, because again, we don't typically do discounts unless when we're doing a product launch or with our holiday sale, which technically, even though it's a Black Friday, Cyber Monday thing going on now, we moved our massive sale to September because we couldn't get these products in until just about a week ago. So, by the way, when you go to the website, XeroShoes.com or XeroShoes.eu/winter22sale, you'll find a bunch of reviews from people who have had these shoes on their feet for a few weeks to a couple of months even. And the reviews are wonderful. So you're going to love. All right, I'm going to show you these 5 products, and then we'll take it from there. So the first 2 have a similar construction and therefore a similar name. One is the Forza, Forza, Forza trainer. The other, the Forza runner. Forza, an Italian word that technically means power, force, but really colloquially means kind of like, you can do it. You got the strength of whatever it takes to get it done. And so what makes these similar, I'm going to start with the Forza trainer, is that both of them have, here, wait, I'll hold them both up and then I'll split them up. Both of these have a sock-like or booty-like construction. While it looks like there's 2 different things here, this is just an engineered mesh. It's a 3D printed mesh. So it makes it look different, but it's the same material. Really, really breathable. It didn't do anything for you. And really, really lightweight. And same thing here. So most shoes, I don't have here's a regular shoe. Here's our Mesa Trail 2. I'll come back to that. So there's a tongue separate from the rest of the shoe. And that's the way it tightens and loosens. But on these shoes, different story altogether. So back to the Forza trainer. If you know about training shoes, these are, strength starts with your feet, and you need to have your feet really connected to the shoe, connected to the ground to really get the maximum strength out of whatever it is you're doing, whether you're lifting weights or even doing plyometric stuff or aerobic things or cross training of any sort or running even, or this is a great shoe for lateral motion, so for court sports. So most training shoes have a lockdown strap, an instep lockdown strap. Well, ours goes across the instep, but then becomes a heel strap and then turns back into an instep strap. I can tell you, when I first put on this shoe, I was stunned at how, when I really just cinched that in, I was really locked into this shoe. And then you get additional security, comfort. There's another word I was looking for, but I can't find it. Anyway, doesn't matter. From our midfoot straps, these are not sewn down. So the laces are here to give you that tension in the rest of your foot, and especially in the midfoot straps. So you're getting that lateral support. Now, it may look like the Forza trainer has a thick sole or even a midsole. Not the case. It's our typical 6.5 or 6 millimeter sole, but we've wrapped it around the side to, again, give you more lateral support and stability. Stability, that was the word I was looking for before. And even these wings that the instep and heel strap go through are there to give you extra lateral support. Inside, a silky smooth lining. If you're not someone who's in the gym or doing whatever, doesn't matter. This shoe is so ridiculously comfortable because of that sock-like construction and this incredible liner and the way that it just really holds your foot nicely. It's one of the top 3 favorite shoes in the office right now. So, this is just you might wear it in the gym, but it's going to be your all day, everyday shoe because it's just so comfy. Now, if you're not familiar with what makes Xero shoes special anyway, let me show you that. Sorry, I don't know what's caught in my throat. And this is I haven't shaved in a couple days because we have a product launch going on face. Apologies for that too. All right. So Xero shoes, we have a wider foot-shaped toe box. So you're not squeezing your toes together, which most shoes do. You want your toes to be able to spread and do what's natural. That gives you better balance, better strength production, better agility and mobility too. Low to the ground for balance and agility. We don't elevate your heel because that messes with your posture, puts strain on your hips and your knees and your back. We don't have a thing called toe spring where your toes are perpetually pulled up towards your knees a little bit because that messes with your gait and also screws with the tendons in your foot. Low to the ground, like I said, for balance and agility. I think I said that. I can't remember. The sole is designed to do 2 things: give you traction and protection, but also give you the ground feedback that your brain is looking for. You have 200,000 nerve endings in the soles of your feet, so your brain can tell what you're stepping on or in, so it knows how to effectively and efficiently and enjoyably move your body, starting feet first, but then everything else as well. And our soles are backed with a 5,000-mile sole warranty, unlike most running shoes in particular, where they say you should replace them every 200 to 500 miles, 5,000-mile sole warranty. You can find out more about that at XeroShoes.com/warranty, or just scroll to the bottom of our page and click on the warranty link. What else can I say? Oh, if you want more protection or more barefoot feeling, you got that choice. There's a 2.5 millimeter sock liner or insole. Keep it in for more protection, a little more comfort maybe, or remove it if you want that more barefoot feeling, which for some people, that's more comfortable. Okay, Cole, by the way, if I said your name wrong before, it's because I'm wearing my glasses because for some reason I can't seem to see very well, either with them on or off right now. I don't know why. Can't wait for the Forza to come in. Got the Denver leather yesterday, ordered 2 pairs, I'm thinking you said, the Forza after I got the Denver. One for my girlfriend too. I'll make a review for you to check them out. Awesome. Bloodhound says, how's the sale going? Tremendous. Every time we do one of these, it's better than the last time and always surprising. So like I mentioned earlier, we already sold out of some sizes and colors of some of our products. So we did not plan for that. Thought we brought in enough, but the sale's going really well, which is, again, a reminder for why not to wait until the last minute to order something that you might want, because we are going to sell out of some things. So anyway, Forza trainer, crazy comfortable, awesome training shoe, but great for everything else too. Running, pickleball, tennis, court sports, whatever kind of cross training thing you could do. It's great in the gym. And look, let's be honest, if you want people to think that you go to the gym because you have the right look, it's a great shoe. So, okay, that's the Forza trainer. The Forza runner, again, same thing, an engineered mesh upper, so it doesn't have a separate tongue. This is all one piece. It's like a sock that fits on your foot. And because it's sock-like, I'm going to say this right up front, it may feel a little snug when you first put it on. That's by design because that's what really holds it on your foot. It may even be a little tricky to get your foot in here, but trust me, that will stretch out. This thing will mold to your foot. These are all welded components on here, but everything in the important parts around the ball of your foot and around the ankle here, these things will stretch to fit your foot. If you have an issue with that, though, feel free to give us a shout. Our customer happiness team is ready to help. Now, this may look kind of familiar. It might look like the HFS, which is our best-selling road running shoe. In fact, it uses the same sole, a proven road-friendly sole. It's lighter than the HFS, not as light as the Speed Force. So it's right in between. If you're looking for a really good shoe that just basically feels like you've got a sock on your foot with some protection underneath, I mean, perfect protection underneath, this is the shoe for you. This is the Forza Runner. Really, really breathable. Same silky smooth lining as what's in the Forza Trainer. So this is like the second most popular shoe in the office right now. And those are the two big new ones. The others, everything after that is kind of an upgrade. So let me give you the first upgrade. It's the Mesa Trail 2. So we took our best-selling trail running shoe, the Mesa Trail, and the way we upgraded it is we made it more rugged and more durable by taking components that used to be sewn on and now welding them into the upper. So like this toe cap here, you can hear that, and these pieces that protect the adjustable webbing for the instep and the midfoot here. Wait. So those are, and all this material around the side, which is when it was sewn in, is called foxing, but now that's welded in as well. So I'll be totally candid. The original version of this, when it was all sewn on and fabric components, sometimes if you got these wet, then dry, then wet, then dry, then wet, then dry, that became a problem because it just stressed out the materials. So that's how we've put on these welded components so that doesn't happen. Really breathable upper. Hiding inside this really great lugged sole is a 3mm layer of what we call trail foam. Gives you a little extra protection when you're on those rocky, difficult surfaces. And of course, again, if you want a little more protection, keep in the sock liner. If you want to get a more barefoot feel, just keep that in right there. The Mesa Trail 2. Okay, next upgrade. I'll do this one. Our best-selling shoe ever, because it was the first performance shoe we made, is the Prio. And it's an all-around, you can do anything in its shoe. It's perfect for workouts, it's perfect for running, it's perfect for just walking around. We have a lot of people in our warehouse. This is just what they wear all the time, just to be on their feet all day on cement surfaces. And so, but we did have people saying they wanted something a little upgraded, something that looked a little better with a pair of jeans and a jacket. And by the way, I don't have all the colors for all of these shoes, unfortunately. So there's a black version of what I'm about to show you that I love. Oh, and one other thing. The 1, 2, 3 shoes I just showed you, the Forza Trainer, the Forza Runner, the Mesa Trail, all 100% vegan friendly. These next two, though, they're not, because this is what people asked for. So this is the Prio Suede, the same breathable upper, same mesh upper, but we've made these parts around here, the foxing, the toe cap, etc. These are all a really, really delightfully comfy suede, and we made it a gum rubber sole just to give it an elevated look. And when you see the black version, even more so. So we already had a couple of people on earlier today talking about how they picked up this shoe and just looks perfect with their jeans and a jacket, and that's what we made it for. So this is the Prio leather. Okay, a couple things came in. Gabby, that Mesa Trail 2 looks nice, but I'm very happy with my new Mesa Trail 1 from the fall. Perfect. Enjoy. You know where to find another pair when you're ready to do that. And hi, everyone. Cole says, I'd love to hear about the Forza. The Denver leather seems very popular. It's a good look. I'm going to show that in a second. Gabby, since I don't want to stay on really, really long, dinner's waiting. My wife is cooking it. It's a brand new recipe. You can just watch the replay of this because at the beginning is when I talked about the Forza Trainer and the Forza Runner. So last but not least, our 5th new product for this product launch, a leather version of the Denver. The Denver is I got to back up. So unfortunately, and this really annoys me, right now we only have the men's version of the Prio Suede. We tried to get the women's in and they just couldn't get here on time. If you're a woman with a particularly wide foot though, this could be perfect. The women's version is coming in the spring, so we'll take care of you then. Similarly, although not quite, the Denver was and still is, the canvas version is a men's boot, and I put air quotes there because there's a bunch of women wearing it. But here's the upgraded version, the leather version. So it's a water-resistant, full-grain leather upper, really, really lightweight and flexible, just like the canvas version. A nice grippy tread for those snowy, slushy times, and it's cold weather friendly. I don't know if you can see; it's kind of tricky to see. There's a flannel lining, and inside, let's see if I can get to it. I know I can. A heat reflective insole. So if you want to get that extra warmth, keep the heat reflective insole in. If you want a more barefoot feeling, take it out. If you want the what the heck can I say, the extra little protection or cushioning from the insole, but you don't want the heat reflective part, we can help you out with that too. So like I said, water resistant because it's leather. Feel free to treat this if that's going to be something that you do to make things last longer. Really flexible, really, really lightweight, crazy comfortable. And because it is leather, it will stretch and mold to fit your foot. So that's the Denver leather. All right. So I'm going to kind of do the wrap up here and just explain the whole sale thing again. And while I'm doing that, if you have any last minute questions, toss them in. Otherwise, I'll do the wrap up and then we'll wrap it up. So once again, go to the websites listed below, XeroShoes.com or XeroShoes.eu/winter22 sale. That's where you'll find all the details about all these shoes. You'll see all the different colors. You'll see the reviews from people who've been wearing these. And you'll see how you can register to win one of 10 $100 XeroShoes.com gift certificates or one of 10 €100 XeroShoes.eu gift certificates. The way you do that is you'll find our sweepstakes app on the right of the page or the bottom of the page when you go to those pages. And there's different actions you can take. Different actions give you a different number of entries. The more entries you get, the better your chances of winning. Don't wait to see if you won before you buy one of these shoes because we don't announce the winners until after the sale ends. But if you do buy something and then win, it's cool. We can apply your winnings to the purchase you just made. Or as I said, you can use those winnings to buy something else for you or someone you know and love or someone you want to know and love you. And what else can I say? Everything, these 5 products, 20% off if you buy one style. But if you buy more than one style, like the Forza Trainer and the Denver Leather, or the Forza Trainer and the Mesa Trail and the Prio Suede, or the Prio Suede and the Denver Leather, you get it. Any combination of those, you get an extra 5% off, so 25% off. And don't wait to see what's left at the end of the sale. We're not changing the sale details, and we have sold out of some sizes and colors. So if you see anything you like, don't wait to the end. Please do grab it. The sale does end on November 29th. So you have a few days left, but don't wait till the very end. The dog is doing great. Here, wait, hold on. There's my puppy. There's Paolo taking a nap. And we just came in from a walk. And a couple of questions. Another question came in. What am I doing for Thanksgiving? What are you and Elena watching and cooking tonight? Cooking tonight, Assassin's pasta. So look it up. It's a fried pasta where you kind of make it like polenta, but let it get fried. And anyway, so look up Assassin's pasta. Tomorrow, hanging out with some friends, making some things. Actually, I don't know what I'm making yet. I got to figure that part out. Let's see. How's the ground feel on the Mesa? So the Mesa Trail is designed with this luggy sole, but otherwise it's our same sort of 5mm sole on there. So here's what I'll tell you about the Mesa Trail. For those of you who know the book Born to Run and its author, Chris McDougall, that book came out in 2009 and created this whole natural movement, barefoot minimalist thing. And Chris has never promoted any product or any brand ever until now. There's a new book coming out. Oh, wait, I have it. Hold on. I'm going to grab it over here. There's a sequel to Born to Run called Born to Run 2. The Ultimate Training Guide. And when you look in here, you're going to see there's a section on footwear, and the shoes that Chris is recommending and the brand Chris is recommending is Xero Shoes. And when he got the Mesa Trail 2, it was the only shoe he wore for 2 months. And so he said it gave him great ground feel and he wore it all day, every day for everything. So it's designed to give you that combination of ground feeling and protection and traction. Depending on how you handle trails, you might be fine with something like the HFS or the Forza Runner or the Speed Force. Again, it's a personal preference thing, but we made this to be flexible, to give you ground feeling so you know how to work with the trail instead of over the trail, and still give you the protection that you might need. What else? I've worn in both desert climates and heavy snow. My feet were never hot or cold. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the Excursion Fusion. Not just that much ground feel. No, because the Excursion Fusion is a fully waterproof shoe. So it has a fully seam sealed membrane and then the trail foam layer, and then a thicker sole to handle really aggressive trails. It's a technical boot. If you want looking for a boot with a little more ground feel, that would be the Daylight Hiker. And then we have another boot coming out in the spring that you're going to like even more. Gabby says, "Sweet Paolo." Paolo is so sweet. We really lucked out with Paolo. Okay, so That covers all the questions. Just again, last time I'll say it, go to XeroShoes.com or XeroShoes.eu/winter22 sale. You'll find out all the details, more than what I just said here, including how to win one of those $100 or €100 gift certificates. Do not wait till the end of the sale, which is November 29th, to grab what you want. You'll save 20% on any one of these styles and an extra 5% if you buy more than one style. So most importantly, thank you all for all of your support. It has been so gratifying to see more and more people discover the fun, the benefits of comfort of natural movement. And that's all from the people who are on this call who already have Xero shoes and have been sharing that information with people either spontaneously or when someone stops you on the street to say, hey, what are those? Or, hey, are those Xero shoes? I saw those on Shark Tank. And we just can't wait to help more and more people do what you can do when you get any of these new shoes or any of our shoes and go out and have fun and live life feet first. All right, take care. Can't wait to see what's next.